Okay, guys, let's now discuss the sources of Confluence stones in Draconia Saga. So first is by summoning, guys. So summoning Drakites, it will give you some Flowstones. Sometimes Drakites, sometimes Flowstones. So these Flowstones, what you will do in here is you will actually exchange this to in here, the Drakite. So the Drakite exchange, and you can get Confluence stones. So one of each type will give you one Flowstones. Okay, so that's the first source. I usually do this if I'm running out of Flowstones, right? To upgrade my Drakites. So usually what I'm doing is like this. I'll just give you a sample. Maybe you may want to do this or not. It's really up to you. So when you let's get to Super Summon. Okay, so for Super Summon, guys, what I'm doing usually if I'm trying to rush upgrading my Drakites, so I've been checking which summon will give me more Confluence stones instead of checking on the SSR Drakites. For example, in here, so it only gives 3. I'll click continue. It gives 1. I'll click continue. It gives 2. So I think good enough, I guess. Only gives 2, so I should have saved the first one, I think. Okay, and continue. And I was able to get 2 in here. So basically, I will choose this one. But basically, if ever I was able to get like 4 Confluence stones in here on the current one, I will not get the SSR. I will instead get the flow stones. So I can exchange it for Confluence stones. So sometimes I'm doing it. Maybe you might want to do it as well if you're rushing with your Drakites, trying to rush the upgrade of your Drakites. Okay, so that's the first source. Next is the Diamond Shop. If you go to Diamond Shop, guys, so in the limit, so you can get these flow stones in here. So you can buy this and exchange for Confluence stones. The limit is 10, so basically you can only get 10 Confluence stones tops on this page. Okay? So for me, I don't really buy this as an F2P low spender player. I only buy this when I'm trying to rush. Trying to rush the upgrade of my Drakites, or sometimes if I only need 2 or 3 pieces just to upgrade my Drakites, then yeah, I'll be buying this. Okay, so that's the next source. Next is the if you go to Point Shop, so the Dracoin shop. Okay, so in here, guys, in the Dracoin shop, you may want to buy Confluence stones in here instead of the other materials that you can find in here. Okay. For starters, definitely you may want to buy Confluence stones, but if you don't need Confluence stones anymore, then yeah, you can buy the others. But mostly for me at this point, I still need a lot of Confluence stones. So make sure you also buy Confluence stones in this or in here in the Dracoin shop. Okay? Next one is the Tutor shop or the teacher's subsidy. Okay, so this is one of the benefits of being a tutor. So weekly, you can purchase Confluence stones. So in here, you can purchase 10 pieces every week. And also, you can buy 10 pieces of each flow stones, of each types of flow stones, meaning you can get another 10 pieces of Confluence stones. So total of 20 Confluence stones per week, which is very, very good, definitely. Alright, next one, guys, is Whelp Cafeteria. Okay, so growth and Whelp Cafeteria. So in here, guys, make sure you always choose the purple or the dragon one. So make sure you will get 3 or 4 fish, okay, for your cats. Okay, is this cats or dragons? I'm not sure. But yeah, make sure you have 3 or 4 fish to feed for your dragons so that you can get 2 pieces of flowstone random bag. Okay, so this is something that you may want to spend your lazolites on because definitely Confluence stones is very, very necessary to increase your Drakites, to upgrade your Drakites. So like this, oh, I'm unlucky. So yeah, 3 pieces, 2 pieces of flowstones, definitely. So feed it once you have this 2 flowstone rewards. Okay, so that's the other sources or other source of Confluence stones. Next one, guys, is Dream Tower. So for Dream Tower, guys, make sure you complete Dream Tower, and as you climb the Dream Tower, you can actually get some Confluence Stones as a reward. Okay, so 10 pieces, actually a lot of Confluence Stones. If you can climb this, if you can climb the higher floor as you can, the highest floor as you can, then yeah, you will get a lot of Confluence Stones in here. Also, if you have some money to spend on, you can also get the Tower Bounty. So it will give a lot of Confluence Stones, guys. So 8888, so a lot of Confluence Stones up for grabs for you. Okay, so if you have some money, you may want to buy this to get a lot of Confluence Stones. Alright, next one. So you can also get a lot of Confluence Stones in Martial Conquest. So this happens every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, wherein you will get a lot of Confluence Stones. Yes, definitely a lot of Confluence Stones. So make sure you try to finish this. If you can't finish, maybe ask for help for some high or whale players to help you finish this. Just make sure you do everything that you can just to finish this, because this gives a lot of Confluence Stones as well as this gold crystallite for your weapon modification. Okay? Next one is Hiero's Trial, guys. So you can get a lot of Confluence Stone in here if you finish the Hiero's Trial. So you can get 18 pieces. In Mount Gurgle, you can get 16 pieces. So make sure you do this as well. Okay, if you can't, then maybe ask help. So you can ask help for this, but I would suggest try to finish this alone, because you can, if you do, then you will be able to assist the other players and get some golds in return. Okay, so it's really up to you guys, but for me, I prefer to finish it alone. And you can get lot of Confluence Stones, and also lots of Flowstone selection bag, wherein you can actually choose, right, which stones you may want to get. Okay. Next one. So next one, guys, is if you go to Rome calendar, so we can find Twin Star Tower. So for Twin Star Tower, you can get also Confluence Stones if you can finish the stages or the floors. Hopefully you can finish it. I think there's a certain level like 10. The 10th floor, if you can finish the 10th floor, 20th floor, and then the 30th floor, you can get some Confluence Stones. So make sure you also try your best to finish this to get a lot of Confluence Stones. Alright, and then for Lost Ruins as well during Wednesday. So Twin Star Tower is during Mondays. Wednesday is we have Lost Ruins, wherein you can get Confluence Stones again. Alright? And then one more, you can also get on Slime Hunt. Okay, so in here, you can actually get some Starlight flow stones in here, and you can exchange it for Confluence Stone. So make sure you also try to give your best on Slime Hunt to get a lot of Confluence, or to get a lot of flow stones, which you can exchange for Confluence Stones. Okay, next one. So we also have the Brigade gifts. So currently there's a new feature in Brigade wherein you can get or send gifts to some, what's this? Drakites, okay? So you can obtain gifts and then send them gifts. And then if your guild is active, they're sending a lot of gifts to these Drakites. Sometimes I forgot what NPCs was last week. But yeah, currently it's just Flowstones. You can get some Flowstones. Sometimes I think it's different week, different rewards. So yeah, you can get Flowstones in here. So make sure you join an active guild to get these benefits. Okay. Next is the bi-weekly tales, guys. So currently we have this bi-weekly tales wherein you can get a lot of Confluence Stones. So 5, 4, 9, 12, 14, 15 pieces per level. So basically this bi-weekly tales, guys, it starts from level 1 if I remember correctly up to level 5, I think. So each level will give you lots of summon stones and Confluence stone, summon tickets, so the snack bag, and also Confluence stones. Okay, just prepare some prismites as well, because I think level 1, level 2, and level 3 are actually free, but once you go to level 4, you need to pay some prismites. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it's 4 or 3, but yeah, you need to pay some prismite. So it is just it is not expensive on level 3 or level 4, but once you go to level 4, going to level 5, you need 500 prismite. So yeah, it might cost a lot, but not really, because the benefits, the stuff that you can get in here, it's actually very, very good. It's it's good to spend on this one using your prismites. All right. So that's the next one. And lastly, but not the least, is also on the weekend mall. So on the weekend mall, guys, make sure you buy these Confluence stones, 5 pieces for 100 mall coins. So make sure you buy this as well, because definitely you need a lot of Confluence stones. You can also buy the others if you want, if you need them. But for me, Confluence stones is a must buy for this, for the weekend mall. All right. So yeah, I think that's it, guys, for the sources of Confluence stones, and hopefully this helps you prepare or identify where you can get all the Confluence stones that you need to improve your Drakites. That's it, and good luck and happy grinding.